Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. And I am just going for a hike. Actually, a few different hikes on some different trails. Enjoying this gorgeous, cool fall weather. And yeah, just having some time in the woods. So come along and join me. This is just a short little trail by Grove Lake in town here. I like to hike. And on the other side over here, there's a shooting range. I forgot about that. I think it's open shooting or whatever on Sunday. So. So it's not as quiet as it usually is on this nice little trail. This is a nice one. Just want to take a real short hike and It's beautiful in here any time of year. That's Grove Lake, just on the north side of town here. Really small lake. It's pretty. Nice bench there to sit. I've sat there often. Oh, what a gorgeous day. Cool, crisp, clean air. I love this time of year. Well, it's the next day now. Whoa, I'm on a different trail now. I almost stepped in poop. That's a big old pile of poop. Poop alert, poop alert. Guessing it's horse, maybe? Huh. Anyway, another beautiful day. It's about 40 degrees today. It's gonna start cooling off. Try to get a few more hikes in the next couple of days while I'm home. My goodness, yeah, I'm thinking horses came through here. Oh, yeah. A lot of oak trees in here. Sun peeking through. Whoa. There's a lot of rocks on this trail and they're kind of covered leaves. It's pretty. I'm gonna watch my step too. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into hiking. Oh, that is cool. My time of year. Trying to get back in shape. Yeah, so this is the Darwin-Dassel County Park. There's about 7 miles of trails here. So yeah, I'm right here. Where am I? Okay, I think I parked right here. Yeah, so I'm just going to go down, do a few over here. And then I'm going to drive across the highway and park over here. And do some over there too. Yeah. A nice bench there. Yeah, they go a lot of different ways here. There's some different ways today. I really gotta watch my step for tree roots, rocks, and poop piles. It's pretty, all the leaves and color. I love fall and winter. Cool, crisp weather. No bugs. Going downhill here. And there's a nice little loop here my wife and I do now and then. I think I'm going to go a little farther and go over that way. Sometimes I go really slow when I hike. Anyone in there? Trying to get a few hikes in while I'm home. Before I'm back to work on the road. And just hiking a little faster. get back in shape a little bit. But also got to be careful and watch where I step. Yeah, I think people take horses on these trails too. I don't know the different mushrooms and fungus stuff. They're neat to see. All the different ones growing trees on the ground, different times of the year. That's a big boulder. That's a nice boulder. Temperature's going to drop in the 20s in a couple days. Well, that'd be nice hiking too. See if I'm still home. I might get a load out, going out before Thanksgiving. Be on the road for Thanksgiving. If not, I might be home. Let's see, not sure yet. It's pretty. A little meadow. So usually we go around the corner to the left here, just a kind of a short loop. I'm going to go further, so I parked right up there. There's a little covered area there for picnics. GB. Oh, horse poop, I think. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. So we go 3 different ways you can go here, actually. So We usually go that way and go back up to the vehicle. But you can also go that way, and I think that crosses the road. I'm gonna go this way. A little ways. Almost a road here. Keep splitting there. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Go one way and then go another way. I think they all kind of intertwine, but that's really neat. I like trails that have lots of variety. Some woods, you know, some prairies and open areas and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this now. There's a bench up there where you can sit and kind of overlook. I don't know if there's a lake or a pond at one time over here. Haven't been back here in a few years. Oh, different poop. Smaller poop there. Poop happens. Oh, love hiking this time of year. Won't be long and there'll be some snow hiking. That's fun too. So beautiful, and there's snow in the woods. Just a little bit. And then you got the white snow and still some green and brown and colors and sunshine. A little muddy in here. Okay. See, I took a Y. I'm taking another Y. And then another Y. I think I'm starting to go back. I'm going uphill. I'm gonna get back in shape. Get my hiker legs back. I don't do much hiking in the summer. I gotta get back in shape. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, there is some water over there. I'm going downhill again. Should have my hiking stick or trekking pole with. Of course, I forgot it again. I was on the other side over there earlier. So the trail kind of goes in between two valleys here. That one actually has water over there. Nice area. I wonder if this one still works. Yep. That's cool. Okay. I'm going to drive over to the other side of the park. Yeah, they even have things here to tie up horses. That's cool. Yeah, multi-use trail. Hikers, horses, bikes, no snowmobiles, ATVs, or motorcycles. Now I'm on the other side of the highway. This is a two-lane highway, Highway 12. I was back there on the south side of the trails, the Dassel, Darwin, Meeker County trails. I drove across the other side, train going by over there. And now I'm gonna hike the trails over here a little bit. So beginning of this will be a little workout, which is good for me. So the trails are on the other side of this big hill up here. We call it Darwin Hill. And you know, it's not a mountain, but a pretty big hill for our area. And yeah, this is a popular sledding hill. And when the kids were young, we bring them up here sledding. Okay, see if I can do this without having a heart attack. Climb up to the top, and then I'll go down the other side and go into the woods. But probably take a break up on top. Okay. See if I can do this. Yeah, I remember when the kids were little, sliding down these hills with them. And it was always a chore to climb back up. Oh yeah. I think I'll sit down and have a snack bar and some water when I get to the top. I haven't even started this steep part yet. Yeah, I've gotten out of shape again, but I'm getting back. This is my favorite way to get in shape, hiking. Okay, I can do it. I can do this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is about 12% grade maybe, or more. Pretty steep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost there. Yeah. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Break time. Yeah. So that's north, east, south. Oh goodness. Yeah, I was on the trails over there earlier, and that's west. Our house is about 10 miles that way. This bench is calling my name. Okay. Alright. What do I got in here? Alright. Okay. That'll do. That'll work too. Nice. Get some energy. And then I'm gonna hike down the south or the north side of the hill here into the woods. It's a pretty view up here. One of these times I'm gonna come up here. and watch the sunrise or the sunset. Would be pretty from up here. I only got about 2 hours. It's gonna set. I'll see how long I spend in the woods. But good times. I love hiking. Exercise, fresh air, exploring, learning, enjoying God's creation. Okay, so there's a pond down there, a lake over there, another lake over there, another pond, another lake over that way. As Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes. Actually, I think we're up to 11,842 at last count. And that's only over, what, 10 acres? I think we got about 20 or 30,000 if you include them all. All right, had a snack. There's a couple ways I can go down here. Let me see. Okay, I've been down this way before. Actually went down that way on my bike one time. I think I did a video of that years ago. And there's another trail over here, but I think I want to go that way. That one goes around over that way. I want to go down there in the woods. There's a pond down there. It's really pretty, so. Okay. Yeah, I know I could take the stairs, but I like to take the road less traveled. Should I run? Oh, good, nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Another Y. Well, that one goes back to the parking lot. This one goes around the hill. So I think this one goes down in the woods. Pretty. Okay. More horse poop, I think. A little bit older. Yep, those are definitely horse tracks or shoes. Normally I don't like to be out this late in the day. It's about 3:30. So actually it's only about an hour till sunset. I like to go earlier. But I'm just going to go another half hour or so down the woods here and then back out. I mean, I got essentials even in this pack. This is my light pack. It's like 10 pounds. You know, I got a first aid kit in there and a fire kit. I got water. I got snack bars. I got emergency meals. You know, I got a headlamp and a flashlight. I got a tarp and paracords and got a hammock in there. So I have emergency supplies. Not that I want to stay overnight in the woods tonight, but getting down to about 25. But I I have stuff in case. I always like to be prepared. Then I got my medium hiking pack. That's about 20 pounds, I think. More gear in there. A cook kit and more stuff. And then I got my bigger pack. I'm calling my adventure pack. Got about 35 pounds in that one. That's got a lot, and I can add a lot to it too. But yeah, I'll do some videos on my pack setup sometime. I've done that before, but I think they're always changing. Let me know if you want to see a certain thing that I have. Yeah, and everything I have is thrifty. If you want to see packs or gear or kits or let me know, and I can do a video on just certain things. Yeah, I don't have any orange on it. Kind of after hunting. I don't know if it's done or not, but there's no hunting on these trails. Alright, this is all downhill. I want to go down to the pond down here, but I gotta go back uphill just so I know that. But yeah, let me know if you want to see anything. I've done over 600 videos, y'all, so I've done so many things, but I can redo videos too. Updates or whatever. Just let me know if you want to see something. But please go watch my older videos. I got a ton. All different adventures, outdoor activities, woodworking. It's really quiet down in here. You can't hear the traffic. Don't even hear any birds. You always get a little leery when you don't even hear birds. Like, why are they quiet? But yeah. So I'll do a couple more videos while I'm home. This home time. Well, this video, I don't know when I'll put this up. It's Monday now. Probably going to go out Wednesday, I'm guessing. I don't know yet. But I'm going to do a couple more hikes. I'm going to go for a couple hikes tomorrow. And I'll put them all together in a video. Well, when you see this, it'll be after the fact. Anyway. Oh, this is pretty. But yeah, and then I'm doing a couple of shop videos too. So they might even be before this video. I don't know. It kind of goes all out of order sometimes. I try to do things in linear time on my videos. That's the way I like to do it. The way I like to roll. Horse poop. Guessing. Yeah, I've never went further this way. Sometime I will. I don't think I am today because it's getting later. But here's a pretty little pond here. Oh, I just heard voices over there. I think I'll mosey on. I don't have any bear spray. I do have a pepper spray on my belt, just in case. I mean, I need to get a new bear spray, bigger one. But even a pepper spray is good to have, just something. little defense for wild animals on 4 legs or 2. You never know. Yeah, going uphill, actually uphill at an angle. I really need to make sure I have a hiking stick or trekking pole. Really good for a lot of things. A lot of good uses for that. Just steadying your balance, hiking uphill or downhill. You could use it for, setting up a shelter. All kinds of things. Now I'm going downhill again. I think I'm gonna bushwhack my way back up here, I think. Let's see. Go this way. Oh, this is steep. Good for my legs, though. Definitely getting a good workout today, that's for sure. Oh, spur trail here. Another hiker and his dog. Looks like they're going the other way. Oh, that's a pretty rock. See that, honey? My wonderful wife is a rock hound. Okay. Back up on the running trail. Hike back now. I got about half mile or so get back, or maybe a mile. Oh, feels good. Well, it's a couple days later, and yeah, we got our first snow. Not much, less than an inch, but just enough to make it pretty. And yeah, I'm going for a hike. It feels great. So it is about 25 degrees and it's windy, so the wind chill is about 10 degrees. So I'm dressed warm and I got my pack, and I'm gonna go on another little hike here. And yeah. Oh, it's pretty. Sun shining. I love it. So where I'm at now is the Litchfield Nature Center, and we call it Youngstrom Woods because it's right next to Youngstrom Lake. They have boy, they got to redo their signs here, but they have a lot of different kinds of trees in here, and it's just a beautiful place to hike. And yeah. Come on, Jazz. Hey. Yeah, it's a really nice woods area because any time of year it's gorgeous in here, and there's all different trees in here, and a few different kinds of woods in here. So look at this. Oh yeah, I'm not the only ones here. There's usually other people here because it's a nice, it's just like a mile, maybe mile and a half of trails here, but really pretty. Ah, this feels great. No mosquitoes today. Gorgeous, beautiful day here. Day before Thanksgiving, and I found out, I've been waiting to see if I was going to get a load before Thanksgiving, get back to work, but they don't really have anything, so I'm home for a couple more days. So I'm getting a load early Saturday morning going to California, so I'll probably head up there where I'm going to load Friday afternoon. But I got a couple more days at home, so yeah. So tonight I'm going to go to our church service. It's a night before Thanksgiving service, and pie and coffee and stuff, so that'll be nice. Anyway, and I'm working on Christmas ornaments, and I'm making some nativity scenes, a new little project, so I'll probably do a video on that too. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. I love a snowy hike. It looks like I'm breaking the trail here. I don't even see footprints of those people that walked through. They must have came from the other way and then went back the same way. I don't know. But yeah, I wish it wasn't windy, but it's okay because it's neat when it's snow and it's so quiet in the woods. But pretty windy today. It's supposed to die down later, but it's still really nice. Oh, feels so good. The crunch of the snow. Oh, look at this. So pretty. Here's some footprints. Funny what a difference a couple days can make. So I'll put these few videos together of a few different trails I've done in the last 3 days, basically. And couple days ago, it was almost too warm for me for hiking. And today is almost too cold. It can't be too cold for me. Just dress warmer. It's always nice. Just gorgeous. I love enjoying the outdoors year-round. I'd say fall's not my number one favorite, and winter is number two. Yeah, I don't know. Winter's almost getting to be my favorite, and then spring would be third, and summer last. I'm not crazy about summer. I don't like the heat and humidity and bugs. I know I say all the time, but gorgeous. Everything. It just has a different look in the wintertime. It's beautiful. It's technically not even winter yet. It's still spring. Or still fall. This is so nice. Needed this today. I always like to go in here. We call this the little cathedral. The sun's rest in the perfect spot. So pretty. I really do not like walking or driving on ice, snow. That makes it hard for my job. My favorite time of the year is kind of the worst for driving, but and you gotta be so careful walking too. But it is pretty, and if I don't gotta go anywhere, I enjoy it, and I love hiking in it. I love dogs. I just don't have the time and energy for them right now. Yeah, there's all these different little meadows over here and different tree lines and different kinds of trees, and it's so pretty in here. You know, some woods are kind of, everything's the same, and then it's neat. Ones like this just have a lot of different, I don't know, different habitat, different views in here, all kinds of different trees, and almost like a few different kinds of woods and nature in one area. And you get it all in one little hike. Cool, crisp, clean air invigorates me, energizes me, lifts my spirits. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's all pretty. I don't know why, but right about in this area here, almost every time I go for a hike in here, I see a deer. Oh, this is so nice. And I just encourage you all to stay active no matter what is happening in your life. All the different, you know, limitations, challenges, busyness, age, whatever circumstances. Just do what you can to stay active, productive, useful, and try to enjoy life every day and help others to do the same. Little creek here. There's not much in here now and it's frozen. Or somewhat frozen. But in the spring there's water running through there. I hear birds and animals, and sometimes it's also creaking trees. And one of my favorite views is a snowy trail with the sun shining through. Oh, love it. So nice. Actually, over there, so yeah, this is Litchfield Nature Center, but everyone calls it Youngstrom Woods. And because right over there, oh yeah, there it is, there's the lake. You can't really see it in the summertime, but you can see it now. Kind of a woodsy area right on the edge of the lake. This is the campfire area. And a nice have a little campfire here once in a while. It's actually nice to do it in the wintertime because then you got the snow to put it out. That's fun. Let's see. I'll be home for a couple of days yet. Maybe I'll come here again and have a little campfire here and make a coffee or something. Of course, I can do that at home too. I think I'm probably gonna do another little fire down in my bushcraft area before I leave. Just gorgeous. This thing is pretty, the snow and the leaves and different colors and stuff. Another little spur of the trail there. It's basically just one big loop, but a couple of little spur trails and lots of game trails too. It is a windy day though. Yeah, storm came through last night. We got about an inch of snow, but there was a lot more in northern Minnesota. Lots of accidents. Oh my goodness. Pile-ups on the interstate. So praying everyone is okay. My nose is getting cold, but I love it. Now, that's the thing. I love cool, cold weather. I don't like being cold. I'm dressed warm. And hot shower or even a hot bath at the end of the day is going to feel great. This is just so refreshing. Yeah, I got a few nice hikes in this home time and a few campfires, so that's nice. A lot of times I don't get either of those. Just busy doing chores and projects and getting a lot of that done too. But I need to rest and just enjoy also. Trees just swaying up there. Now, I only got about a quarter mile. I'll be back to the car. I think I'll end this video. A few hikes put together. Hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked. Subscribe to my channel if you like my ramblings. I just hope you're all doing well. And if I don't see you before, hope y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next video.